Hello, everybody. Thanks for tuning into YapNest. I'm Chatty. I'll be your host for today, and welcome to episode 1 of Little Witch in the Woods. I'm quite excited for this game, to be honest, because I've had it on my wishlist for quite a while, and today is the 15th of September, and it just released, so it's fresh off the press, and I'm quite excited. I'm not sure when I'll be uploading this yet, so if you see this like 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks later, just know I played it when it was fresh and new, okay? I was up to date. I am on the thing and everything. But I'm quite excited. I've had it on my wishlist for a really long time now, to be honest. I'm also very excited to see how, this game turned out in the end, to be honest, because, it was a couple of years ago that I first got interested when they, pushed the idea of, hey, we would make this game, or, is there interest? Do you like this? This is what we do. And I loved the general idea of it. But I gotta admit, I didn't follow up all that much on the Steam updates and all of those developing ideas. So I wonder what it evolved into, because if you've been working on a game for a couple of years, then you kind of, some things evolve, some things become redundant. I'm really excited. I gotta admit, but I'll stop yapping, even though that's the name of the channel. Let's just get into it, I would say. Okay, data come. Where's my mouse? Where's my? Okay. Okay. I can't use a mouse. Okay, my bad. You can tell. This is fresh because I am not. And I have a German keyboard. This is not good. I can't use a mouse at all. Oh, this is interesting. This is interesting. Okay, I'll remove my mouse further then. All right. I'll briefly check controls. Yeah. Well, you know what? We'll see. We'll make do as we go along. There we are already. What a cutie! What a cutie patootie! I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this game. I wonder where the carrot was. Also, oh my god, we're so pretty! Oh, sorry, voice crack. I'm actually quite hoarse, but this is making me so excited. I'm talking way louder than I should. I love the hat. And in general, I love the design. We have such voluminous hair. So nice. Wait, actually, I forgot. Okay. You're still thinking about that? Oh, the hat can talk? Okay. We found everything except the carrot. I think it's good that we never found the carrot. There was something off about that legendary carrot soup recipe. I just realized we never checked the man's restroom. You actually have sorry. You actually have some shame? I thought you knew nothing about adventures. We searched the whole school, save for that place, but we never found the carrot. That means the carrot was in the men's restroom! A carrot in the men's restroom. What an odd sense of humor. I agree, by the way. And what is going on about this carrot? I should write Jenny a letter asking her to look through the men's restroom. Can't you ask Will instead? It's the men's restroom after all. Nope. That coward finds it, he'll take it to the professor bawling like before. Keep in mind that if it weren't for Will, you'd be in jail right now instead of on a train. Or 6 feet under. Ugh, I'm so bored. Oh, she looks still like a cutie patootie even when she's like, oh, bored, whatever. The character design is so nice. It's a flashback. Flashbacks are supposed to be boring. I see why no one else wants to ride this god-awful train. It's boring enough to drive anyone insane. A ticket for this train costs 500 pies. What goddamn ticket and it's a stop. The witch's house in High Lion, where all roads lead to. You're magna cum laude at school for witches. For all those who don't know, by the way, magna cum laude is, in this context, probably as well, usually like graduating with the highest of honor. Whatever, I don't care about any of that. How did I become a magna cum laude anyway? I even sneaked into the forbidden principal's office twice. 3 times. And I looked through the forbidden books in the hidden library in the school basement. I still remember that horned rabbit that was as big as a house. No wonder Will started crying. Yeah, that's honestly very fair. So how on earth did I manage magna cum laude? I simply didn't want to lose. Cut it out and sit quietly. This is a train only for those who want to succeed. The witch's house might be dark and damp, but it's only 3 years of your life. Fine, fine. Enough with the lecture. The thought of taking off my shoes when I got off the train alone was disturbing enough. Shoes? For what? We've just arrived and you're already planning to get us into trouble? I won't fool around the moment I get here. Sorry, there. I didn't know you had self-control. Don't you know about the terrible city of rules that is High Lion? The first thing to do here is to take your shoes off as soon as you get off the train. This is my first time hearing something like that. I heard that Jenny's older sister was wearing tall lace-up boots when she first arrived at High Lion, so she almost couldn't get off because she was busy untying the boots. See, Mom bought me new shoes as well. Didn't Aria just mean to encourage you? No, Dad also did say that comfortable boots would be better. That's strange. It's true. Ask someone else if you don't believe me. Okay, so okay, so there's already quite a lot going on immediately. Okay, we can move. That's quite cute. Oh, I love it so much. We're so adorable. Okay, let's see what's over here. The truth remains one. Should shoes be taken off when arriving at High Lion? Ask others. Okay, so that's the first quest. And then, what's this? An inventory? Cloak. The truth remains one. Contents. It's said that passengers arriving by train to High Lion must take off their shoes when disembarking. Hear what others say, then decide whether or not to follow the tradition. Talk to people. Should shoes be taken off when arriving at High Lion? Ask others. Okay. Okay. And why is it still... Okay, now it's gone. Okay, so this is our inventory. I see. What does this do? Oh, okay, we can select. Oh, okay. And then what's that? Ooh, we have potions. Okay. Well, let's talk with some people. Hello, Mr. Bartender. Hey, want a drink? No, I don't drink alcohol. Do you have any tea? Of course. Then I'll have a cup of that. The tea is alcohol, though. Is that okay? But then that's just alcohol. Alcohol with tea. Porero. Then can I ask you a question instead of a drink? Anytime. Can you take a look at my shoes? Your shoes? What for? From what I've heard, you have to take your shoes off before you step foot into High Lion Station. You work at the train, so you know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, that story. Alright, I've seen plenty of confused passengers who were all dressed up for High Lion, only to find themselves in the wrong shoes. If you're wearing shoes of that sort, I'd advise you to untie them in advance. Ooh yeah, who reacheth High Lion, look first upon thy shoes. Or so that's how the saying goes. See, Virgil? I was right. These slip-on boots Mom gave me tell me just as much. Those are some nice boots, right? Mom bought them for me when she found out I was graduating magna cum laude. It sure is amazing you're graduating magna cum laude despite your antics. You gonna keep up with that attitude of yours? Hearing the two of you speak, I have a feeling that boredom won't be an issue. Nope. It's so boring. Aren't you bored, Mr. Bartender? I've gotten used to it. But it's certainly gotten less boring thanks to your chat with your hat. You've been listening? Other passengers would have all heard about your arson at the school for witches by now, if there were any. I didn't set it on fire. Really? Sure, there was a fire, but that was because I shook a potion 5 times and made it explode. Potions must be shaken 3 times only. Even a non-witch like me knows that. Exactly! How can you not try shaking it 4 times, having heard that? But you said you shook it 5 times. Nothing happened on the 4th time, so I shook it once more. An inquisitive mind. You've already got the makings of a fine witch. Thanks for the praise. I wasn't praising you. I should be on my way then. Alright, have a fun trip. You can't act like a country pumpkin once you're in the city, got it? Is that, or is it bumpkin? Pumpkin is spelled differently, no? You're not going to ask just one person, are you? Why? Whatever research you do, one sample is never enough, you know? Not even the greatest detectives can reach the truth based on a single piece of evidence. You have a point. Keyword gain, lace-up boots. It's a pain to wear lace-up boots if you're boarding the train to highlight it. Okay. Ugh, wrong button. Let's ask others too. If there is anyone else on this train, that is. Keywords. Keyword is a feature for talking to villagers. You can use keywords to talk to villagers or ask them specific questions about specific themes. Okay. There are general keywords and special keywords. General keywords are permanent keywords that apply to all I'm keep stumbling. That apply to all villagers. Special keywords are for certain occasions such as quests and are removed after a certain number of uses. You can view available keywords from the keyword page of the journal. Okay, open menu, select journal. Okay, change category. Lace-up boots. It's a pain to wear lace-up boots. Related quest, related people. There's another one. Okay. Wrong buttons. Wrong button. I keep trying to use like WASD to move and not the arrow keys. Investigate. The food was really delicious though. Your face was bright only when you were eating after getting on the train. The omelette that was overflowing with cheese and crab meat as soon as it was cut. The pink salmon steak seasoned with fresh lemon scent kiwi sauce. That honestly sounds slightly disgusting, but that's okay. Even the slightly frozen strawberries and peach sorbet with whipped cream. Without such dishes, I would have jumped off the train sooner. It's definitely different from the food you buy at the store at the School for Witches. I bought that to collect the Great Witch cards. I got scolded because I was caught keeping the card and throwing away the bread. Yeah, don't do that in High Lion. I'll definitely try the Newbie Cool cupcakes. There. That's if I get to High Lion before I get bored to death. So she seems to be a very interesting person. But nonetheless, she's so cute. I forgive her for being like honestly a little bit annoying. Oh! Okay, here's more people. I can investigate. Wine in a place like this must be expensive, right? It is expensive, and it's not like you can buy it just because you want to. Is it delicious? I think Twinkle Twinkle juice would taste much better. Arya said you don't drink for the taste. Sally also said that. It was fun to help make Sally's moonshine. Why the heck would anyone put that in a drink? That's the reason it was fun, although I wouldn't drink it because it looked too dangerous. It was a situation that I never want to be put through again. So she's not a fan of... How old is she anyway? Like from the vibes I'm getting, like graduating school and all, like she should be an adult considering she graduated school, but it feels like she's like, I don't know, like 16 or so? She seems very immature. Ordinary passenger. Hello. Oh, he looks very cool. Right. Oh, hello. Am I disturbing you? Negative. What's the issue? Oh, I want to ask you about something. You're on the way to Highline, right? Correct. What's the matter? Oh, it's just that you have a very rigid way of speaking. Oh my, old habits die hard, especially when one is deep in thought. You sound like the janitor from my school. Well, I used to be a soldier. So, what brings you here? Speak. Chit chat then, I guess? Ah, lace up boots. Yes. Before that... What? You've been staring at my feet for a while. Is there some kind of problem? Oh, I was going to ask anyway. Isn't it troublesome to wear such strappy boots? It takes some time to put them on and off, but I'm used to it. Then it would be hard for you when you arrive at Highline. What? What are you talking about? I mean, you have to take your shoes off when you get off. What? 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 Huh? Oh, you were kidding? I'm sorry. I'm rather dull when it comes to things like this. Jenny? Mr. Bartender! At last, mystery solved. Did I make some kind of mistake? No. I just realized that I was deceived. Come to think of it, I remember now. It's a joke to make fun of people who visit Highline for the first time. Stop. You don't have to kill me twice by giving that much detail. I'm sorry. Are you holding back laughter? No, I'm not. He's trying so hard to be considerate of you. Don't ask twice. Virgil, I hate you even more now. You don't need to be too upset. When I went there for the first time in the past, I was also tricked by a colleague and took them off. That doesn't comfort me at all. I'm sorry. He seems like a cutie patootie. Why are we so rude to him? How do you feel? What do you mean? Your molars might fall out. Relax a bit when you speak. I can't believe Jenny deceived me. There's a reason why she's your friend. Now, go back to your seat quietly and wait until we've arrived. We still have 3 more days to go. Oh damn! How long are we in this train? 3 more days. That's as terrible as the smell of spotted shiitake mushrooms. I have no idea if that's how you pronounce it, by the way. Please don't kill me if it's not the correct way. It's a familiar face. It was always her name that came up first when memorizing names of witches who had great achievements. You mean that weird song? Sorry, I racked my brains to create it, okay? I sang it in my head when I was taking a history exam. She can actually be found on trains too. Actually, I kinda like this witch. Oh, witch, help those in your reach. It's a famous saying. Oh, sorry. I thought it was good when we were talking about singing. Oh man. Okay, what do you have to tell us? Ah. Up ahead is the engine room. Okay. I don't think I'll ask him much longer because I think we've kind of... Yeah. Quest none, shop none. Okay, yeah, seems like we can't do much, honestly. And dialogue. We are so cute, though. What's happening over here? Remain... Ah, okay, return to your seat and wait until you arrive. Oh, I can't go? Okay. Anything I can do here? No. Okay, what do we have over here? Keywords, nothing. Return to your location. Okay, then let's do that. Alright now, have some patience and stay seated. First quest done. I'm bored, but you just sat down. This is torture. I should have torn up that stupid ticket right then and there. Check out this idiotic pattern. It looks like it has armpit feathers of phoenix on it. Although not from the armpit, it definitely has phoenix feather phoenix. Huh? Huh. It's to prevent people from counterfeiting such expensive tickets. You're such a know-it-all. No one asked. If I should ask something, it would be about the mountain right outside there. It must be hiding a cave with a tilted chamber deep within. There would be tall pillars, strange statues, and a giant door in front of which you'll find. Sounds like the prologue to a story where you awaken a terrible demon. Wait, hold on. Virgil, shut up and look out the window. At the summit of the mountain, there's a gigantic shining tree. A gigantic shining tree. Why is it shining? Does it have luminous flowers? It must be beautiful up close. Give it up. This train won't stop for 2 days. Oh, I want to get out now. I hope we crash. Fat chance of that happening, so just say bored. After all, you signed up for 3 years of even more boredom. Aren't there any Croco fans nearby? Nope. What about boa constrictors? This isn't a jungle. Train robbers? This isn't the Wild West. It's a healing game, remember? I feel like it's in a very fun and cute way making fun of us, the players, you know. Because it's already been, I think usually I would cut here for the first episode, but like nothing happened yet, you know. It's a bit making fun of us as the player. Hey, a boa constrictor. The correct line is, what's going on? There's no station here. Why are we stopping? I'm not sure. Maybe there's something wrong with the train. I doubt it's a boa constrictor, though. I don't care if it's not a boa constrictor. Please just say there's some massively critical issue. Please, please, please. We apologize for the inconvenience. A critical issue, perhaps? The train cannot continue its journey due to a critical issue. Yes! Attention, the train will stop until tomorrow morning, and the departure time... Can we go outside? Will likely be announced tomorrow. We will depart immediately if possible. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. In the meantime, please avoid wandering too far from the train. Let's go! I'm not sure if you remember, but... Of course I remember. The shining tree is at the peak. No, not that. We have to get back by tomorrow morning. Then we should get going. Alright, but I think it's been quite some time, so I will wrap it up for the first episode already, I think. I apologize for there like so little story happening, but it's quite slow thus far. We'll see each other in the next episode to explore the shining tree. And stay tuned. I hope you have a nice night and thanks for watching.